You know, Ben, I always find that first hellos set the entire mood for a conversation. Did you notice how quickly we both jumped into friendly questions?
Definitely, I think. Just asking how are you breaks the ice right away. It's funny, sometimes even a simple nice to meet you makes people relax, especially if you say it with a smile.
I agree. A smile really changes things. And sharing that you're a little tired? It felt honest and made me want to keep chatting, rather than just saying, I'm fine.
Hearing that, I felt like it was okay to admit my day was busy too. It's almost like being a bit real helps both people connect, even if you're meeting for the first time.
So once we got comfortable, those questions about where we're from just kind of happened naturally. I loved learning. You're from Canada. Toronto sounds huge.
Toronto is big for sure. There are so many people and just as many stories to hear. I got curious about Taipei too, especially after you said the food is great. I could almost taste it from your description.
That's the fun part, swapping hometown stories. Every city has its own flavor, right? And I think asking about places helps us see each other as more than just names on a screen.
Absolutely, and it opens up paths to talk about what daily life is like, or even what it feels like being busy in different parts of the world.
Shifting to work, I noticed how our jobs shape a lot of our daily experiences. You mentioned helping people with computers. Does that mean you're the go-to tech person at your office?
Pretty much. If someone can't get their email working, guess who they call? It's rewarding sometimes, but honestly, it can be tricky. I liked hearing about your work with customers, though it sounds like you meet lots of different folks.
Yes, every day brings someone new, and plenty of questions to answer. Sometimes that makes the day fly by. Other times it's exhausting. Still, I enjoy the little connections, even if it's just helping someone find what they need.
It's funny how both our jobs are about helping others in some way. I guess that gives us lots to talk about, especially after a long day.
That actually reminds me, when we talked about hobbies, I realized how different ways of relaxing tell stories about us. Watching videos and meeting friends sound pretty lively.
I like how you mix social time with downtime. For me, grabbing my camera and heading out for a walk is the best way to unwind. And weekends with coffee and a book, that's my happy place.
Coffee came up a lot in our chat. It's almost a ritual for both of us. Though I think I'd pick a hot cup every day, rain or shine. Do you ever find yourself choosing tea instead? Or is coffee always the winner?
Coffee wins most days, but honestly, a cup of tea at night just feels right, especially when it's quiet and I'm winding down. It's funny how these small habits add up to a sense of comfort.
Speaking of comfort, learning English can be the opposite at times. We both admitted it's tough making mistakes, or keeping up when others talk quickly is something I struggle with too.
Oh, I get nervous about listening, especially when everyone seems to talk so fast. But I find that practicing, even just a little, makes it less scary. It's like each conversation is another step forward.
Exactly. And those small steps add up, don't they? Plus, learning English opens up dreams like you wanting to visit Japan and Taiwan, and me hoping to see Canadian snow someday.
I love that you want to see snow. It can be magical, even if it's freezing. If you ever visit, I'd be happy to show you the best spots. Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross in person one day.
I really enjoyed our chat. There's something special about sharing stories with someone from a different part of the world. Makes the world feel a bit smaller.
Couldn't agree more. It's amazing how a simple conversation can turn into learning new things and making new friends. Here's to more talks like this in the future.
Absolutely. Let's keep in touch and keep sharing. Maybe next time I'll have a good story about braving spicy street food.
I'll be ready with a coffee in hand and a snowy story. Until then, take care and talk soon.